And we're back in the scary place. Oh, it's been a
Uh,
while.
yeah, it has. Do you remember where you were?
Vaguely, I think we'd finally gotten to the parking lot. I know because the dogs were joining in. Like they were the ones that made sense to bite Claire.
I remember some jackass stealing the little girl,
Oh yes, we were in
and
his office.
then that's where my brain goes after that. Oh yeah, we did make it to his office. Oh, I do remember. Okay, so we did some stuff, and then something happened with like the save file or with the game where it kind of froze, and I think you had to go back to where you were in his office. And you were gonna retrace your steps to pick up stuff that you hadn't picked up, so like stuff from the weapons locker room.
Okay, well we can check that. We'll see what we have in our inventory.
Roger.
Yeah, I can kind of understand why Imorg drinks what he drinks now. It really does help you to forget things.
I hmm, I don't. Part of me thinks he's not drinking it to forget, though, Lucy.
Well, I'm still getting used to it. I also wasn't aware that they would
When did
actually.
you get a stash?
I don't have a stash. I'm just talking about when we went in and out drinking recently.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Salas and Derek could have warned us exactly about what that drink was, but I guess they weren't supposed to.
Ah, okay. I can't wait till we get that because I remember that we had that eventually, and it was very, very good. Okay, we've got 2 buttons. Okay, and we can get rid of that key, so I might as well just store it here. Oh, I can hear him. I can hear him
I was gonna
already.
say yeah, and there's still the big guy.
Oh, we do have the grenade launcher. Okay, okay. I'm happy we have these. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Don't have any real use for a red herb right now. All right, well, we're pretty well loaded up on that. Oh, yes, we have this gun, which I forget what it does. It was okay.
Might be the quick reload. I'm not sure.
Oh, we also have a grenade. Okay, he's getting farther away.
Did mention that this evil Goldblum likes to teleport.
Oh,
As long as you're quiet and don't run, you'll be fine. It's still alive.
I forgot to reload.
It is definitely still alive. I think it's supposed to usually take 3 if you get them just right, but it might take 4.
He covered a lot of ground considering he was already upstairs.
He teleports. He does that.
Unfair.
I agree.
All right, well, now we play the waiting game. Honestly, if I had a bit more like amount of spells per day, I would think about asking you for Misty Step, but I honestly don't see much use for it right now. At least with the spells I have on hand.
I'm not gonna lie. It probably would be more useful than you think. Especially since you like hopping around on the ceiling. Yeah. It honestly really helps with like teleporting in combat. That's kind of what I use it for. I think most people expect me to escape with it.
Well, you also are something very different from other wizards. you can actually hit things with a sword.
It's really fun. Oh, Bun is here, and Bun says it's my favorite siblings.
Oh, hello. Okay. Need that. Won't have room for that. Oh, we won't have room for any of this. Okay, what we need is the ammo pouch. Which, if we came in here and didn't have it, then that's what we want. It should be right here. Yes. 203.
For the curious, I think Bun is one of the Prismari students that helped Lucy get that really cool art you see in the bottom corner.
Oh, yes, they are very, very good at that.
Yes, they are.
In fact, they actually do all the art for our student IDs. I hear, soon that there might be another one coming up. Oh, once. Oh, that one was all the way at the end, so I think that's just 209. I believe they said they also have this weird. They said that you could pay them on coffee. I thought they meant with coffee, but I'm sure they'll explain that better for us later down the line.
Yeah. So it's not with coffee, although that's right, Leo still wants banana nut muffins. Yeah, it's not with coffee. It's technically on this thing called coffee. I think it's kind of like the school's network tip jar, if that makes sense. So it's like the tip jar I have at the cafe, but digital.
I don't know what digital is, but I'm sure. I'm sure that like if you know what it is, you could probably put a link in that chat thing. I'm still trying to figure out all this technology stuff.
It's like I think it's not the Securitrons, but you know how the Securitrons kind of run on a sort of like electrical energy? I think it's like that. Probably similar to how they look up stuff online in the Biblioplex.
Hmm. All right. So now where do we need to go? Okay, we got everything from here. Definitely want to go and save. And after that, there's the operations room we haven't been in. Heart door. We still have a heart door that we could probably use. Do we still have the heart key? Yes, we do.
Oh, it is still very much so there.
And he is there too.
Luckily, he can't walk in.
He walked in.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were still in the save room. You were not. But you could play circle games with him in here.
I would rather just run to the safe room because the Apuche wants to eat me. Literally right as we got
no.
there.
Good grief. Yeah, that's the one catch, the running. It attracts them.
Well, now that I know that we have the grenade launcher, I am definitely going to get better shots and just shoot that thing. I also think probably the acid rounds would do better. Oh, I should have just used that. I'm stupid. I forgot we even had that grenade. But then again, I also probably would have forgotten I don't remember the controls for the grenade. Oh! safety. Oh. You know what? I'm petty enough that I will make sure that that damage stays. I've learned a lot about pettiness since coming to Strixhaven, and I've learned that it's actually a wizard's good friend.
It really is. I would say fully embrace the pettiness. Let it absorb through you.
Nope. Oh! I was...
Wow, he really tried to clip through. Definitely seems like a barbarian Goliath.
Yep, I'm actually really glad he doesn't use weapons. I think that only make him stronger. Okay. Oh, it's dead.
Oh, Jake's here.
Hello,
Hey,
friend.
Jake.
Okay, I'm going to try to get all of these very quickly. Good. I remember from the last life.
Good recall, Lucy. I also hear him again.
Yes,
So
I
be
do.
prepared to do circles.
I wish there was a way to stun him, even a little.
Think flash bombs can do it? I think?
Well, all we have is an actual grenade. Alright, let's see. Do we have a objective? Okay, so that's there. Oh, what's that? Large caliber handgun ammo. Oh, that hurts me. Where is that? It's next to the press room. Oh, there's so much large caliber handgun ammo nearby. Well, actually not nearby. All the way in the other end.
Trying to get to.
Okay, so that one's in the east office, so I know where that one is. And that would actually possibly help, because then we could get close to getting back on the roof and getting to that office. I'm still trying to figure out what
That's
we need
also
to do.
true.
Oh. I think that other zombie also got up. It sounds like he went through a door.
Yeah, he went through a door that was on your right. On your right-hand side, but not necessarily the right door.
Well, I'm not taking any chances. I'm going all the way over into here. Which hopefully will be far enough away from his base to search it. I hate that sound. What were those sounds? There shouldn't be anything. Okay, so large handgun ammo should be... Are you kidding me? Ah, there it is. Okay. I hate you. Okay. Oh,
They're
I think that's. I think.
incredibly vocal for zombies.
Well, you're gonna be pointless soon. Okay, where's the nearest typewriter? Because that's something we badly need. That'll give us roof access. I think. Item box. Yeah, that's the client box. To think our lives would be so much easier if that thing did not crash here.
It took out an entire wing of this place.
Well, a hallway. I just have to try to remember which way to the... Oh, yeah, alright. So, okay, so we want to go up. That would go east storage room. If we go down... Okay, no, that's the second floor. We definitely want to go up if we want to find the office we're looking for. What I wouldn't give for a herb right now.
We might find one. You didn't have any in your box, right?
All I had was red and blue. And then a powderized version of red and blue. Waiting for him.
And none on the map highlighted that you might have seen but not been able to pick up?
None so far.
Damn.
But I'm also trying to get into this office, which is a safety space. Oh. Yes.
This, you're almost there. You're almost there. Yeah, he was about to start heading downstairs, too. You could hear him.
Yes, but now we can at least save and try to figure out where we're going. Alright. So our big thing was trying to get up to here. Oh, we don't know where we're going. Oh, okay. The electronic door, that was it. We were trying to find... There's a crank handle slot. Okay, good to know. But we need to find... do we have it in our inventory? No, but let's see here. We just need to get whatever that key card is. That's how we'll be able to get out of the... Okay. So... Let's see here. What are you?
Oh, that's right. Didn't we end up at the morgue or something? Because we were trying to find an item on one of the bodies and we couldn't find the item?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, west storage room. That also has high caliber.
Lucy, and Dare wants to know, why is there a Securitron in his dorm room? It's insisting on petting me and calling me George. It's calling him George? And it's trying to pet him?
I don't
Wait. And Dare, why is a Securitron doing that? Lucy, how would you even know?
I have a way of tracking them. It's part of being Professor Naylock's protege. I think it also is a factor of why he made me his protege.
Wait, he made you his protege?
Yes.
When did this happen? I didn't even know he was back on campus.
Oh, I told you, though. It was before we started drinking. See? I told you it's great for making you forget things.
Notes for later. Notes for later.
Apparently we haven't got everything in here. Makes me want to look around. Though we have the map, so it should actually tell us what we're missing.
How are you in there? Also, those muffins? Oh my goodness. So I grabbed a latte from work on my way out. It goes so well. It goes so well.
Now I'm going to go combine this for a full heal.
No, that's a good idea.
I'm also just trying to find on the map where it's supposed to. I saw it. Let's see here. That'll also make for a good thing to save. I think what we were trying to do was get to the clock tower. Which I need to remember where. Because there's the Jack in the museum.
Well, does she need the same parts? Like, does she also need to
Yes.
get to the... Ah, okay. So then, yeah, I guess we would be.
Let me go back out this... Well, there's a crank handle slot, says, which I don't know anything about. If we can use that, maybe that'll help.
It should. And Dare says, I don't even want to talk about that night. It's all a blur. Things are well. I'm cooking. Making some spaghetti with a side of crisp bread with homemade garlic sauce. Oh, that sounds so good.
Well, it says we have a crank handle.
I swung by the dining hall earlier and grabbed like a quick handful of fried broccoli cheddar bites. You've got to try these. They're so good.
That sounds good. I also don't see the crank in our inventory anymore, so we may be up a creek.
It's not in our box. Maybe we still have to go pick it up from somewhere else. Or maybe that crank was specifically for that gate.
Or I think
He's above us.
Okay. I'm glad that you have better
and getting closer.
Yeah, because we do need to go back up, because I know that where I think we last used the crank was when we put out that fire so we could connect the areas. So if we can get it from there, possibly then we could use it.
That's a good point. You need the crank for the metal rolling gate, right? The one that has one of the hallways closed?
Maybe, I don't remember. It has been a long time since we've actually been able to do this.
True. And Dare says, I've got to meet up with Grayson and Melodia later tonight, so I'm making sure I bring food. Woo!
I'm going to assume that those are people from his club, because I have no idea who they are.
I really should hang out with my clubmates more, but usually when we're hanging out, we're trying to kill something.
Also, do you ever work with anyone else, like at the cafe?
I mean, I do, but I get so little interaction with them while I'm there, just from hustling and bustling with orders, that, like, we literally haven't hung out outside of work. It's kind of crazy.
Well, do you work with anyone interesting, like a Loxodon we've seen, or like one of those bat people?
I think so. I definitely have.
He is literally blocking the way I need to go.
Yeah, he's definitely on our left. I can hear him.
Yep, right there. Goodbye.
Yeah, there's this cool directional audio that I'm getting, so I can tell his general location just by his footsteps.
It's hard for me to tell.
Yeah, I figured that's why I'm calling it out as I hear it.
So did he go up or down? Because we need to go up.
Um, one sec. He's far away on our right. He went through a door. It sounds like he's directly above us to our right.
So the way we need to go.
He's probably going to keep doing that loop. Now he's on our left, but above us still.
I forgot.
Do not want. Now he's on his way towards us, so you might have to go back into that room.
I can possibly move around him.
That's fair. Yeah, it's faint now, so I can't hear him anymore.
Okay, so I think this is where we use the crank.
Just so you know, he's on our right. Not very close, but on our right.
Okay, that's. I thought this would be it, but it's not letting me interact, so I have no idea.
Well, let's see. Let's open up our map really quick, and it should tell us what the objective is. In the top left corner.
Yep, obtain electric part, but it's not telling me where they are. Unless is it all the way in the basement, maybe?
So I know we can't get to that area that Leon was in with the jail cell, so it could be somewhere down there. You want me to check around in Morg's notes, see if he mentioned it anywhere?
Yes, because at this point we kind of wasted a lot of time just trying to avoid Mr. X and also just trying to find this part that we didn't even know that that's what our objective was for a while.
People here too. Bob says that he works with a Luxodon and Benita is great.
Oh, that's lovely.
But I can't hide shit from her. She sees right through you, dude. She also throws me to get me to higher levels of the storeroom fast. Oh my goodness, and Dare, that's so cool. Dangerous as hell, but also really cool. And Moon says, hi, Sibs and Bob. I hope your eves are going well.
Well, aside from being chased by a big murderous evil like Goldblum, pretty well. Oh. Well, since there seems to be an abundance of this ammo around, I'm just going to.
Fucking hell.
Yep. Just gonna... Oh, is this the crank?
Let's see.
Okay, I can't take that. Darn. Oh. We have reached a dead end.
Well,
Oh.
you're outside, you could go to that save room. That's at the bottom. Turn around, turn around, turn around. You could go into that room behind you. You
No,
should
it's
be able
blocked
to.
off. It's blocked off.
Oh no.
Luckily, he does not seem to be a fan of ladders. Well, now we know what's down there. Any
See,
luck on finding where
you
the...
pick that's what I'm checking for. I know you've already been in the interrogation room and the observation room to get the spare keys for the portable safe because you already got that stuff from that locker room area.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You dealt with the really weird, mean Mbuche. Uh, there's. Did you pick up the large gear yet?
Yes, I have that. It's in here.
Okay. So once you pick up the large gear, and you already picked up the first power panel part?
Yes.
Okay. So then it says you leave the east storage room, which you've already done. You go towards the boiler room, which should have some herbs nearby. You use the water valve lever.
That's west storage room. That's the one I couldn't get into. At least I think. Yeah. Okay. East storage room. Let's see here.
So you picked up the stuff from the east storage room already. Let's see. You already have the other spare key, right? From the west side of the police station?
Let's see. I've got the heart key, and that's basically it. Everything else is ammo.
Basically, when you were in the that weapon locker room earlier, did you have all the keys for the keypad?
Yes.
Okay, so then you have that other spare key. Hmm. Did you remember that small room in Leon's campaign that had the washing machine near the, I believe it's the unicorn statue that's in the library?
Somewhat. Let me think. Library. Would be over there. Oh, that. Okay, so that'd be here.
So yeah, okay, so you have everything in the linen room because it's blue. Basically, I'm trying to make sure we haven't missed where you pick up the key item that you needed. You know how Morg's notes can be.
Yeah.
Also, hi Tixel Dixel. You've unlocked the operations room. Did you get the mechanic jack from the records room? Because that's what you need in order to get to the clock tower.
Okay, the records room. Let's see here. Where's the records room? Operation room. Still have stuff in there. That hallway. Records room. Press room.
From the weapons room or that safe deposit room, there's an operations room.
Yeah,
And there's a smaller room. It doesn't have a name. Apparently, that's attached to the operations room. You
Oh,
can unlock that door with the heart key, and then you don't need the heart key anymore.
okay. Well, then our goal is to get to the operations room, which is not in a good place. I hate that area, but hope you said the Embuches don't respawn, correct?
Once they're dead, they do not respawn. Basically, our goal is to get to the records room, because that's where we'll find the mechanic jack handle, and that's what you need to move the shelves, just like Leon did before that were in the library.
All right, I'm just trying to think of the best way to do that, which I think unfortunately means we have to try to go back up the stairs, go down, out. I'm trying to wonder how this would work, considering how uncentrally located the chief's office is.
From what they like making you run around in this, for I guess it's called a. Whoever made this, yeah, they like making you run around for no reason. Apparently, that's a shtick of this series. Making you do a full circle for some things. Indare said, Benita handles the lower levels of the storeroom. Javinch takes the middle levels, and I take the top levels, because I'm the fastest out of us. The amount of times the three of us nearly collide while running around is too high to count, But we figured out how each other moves and operates around each other.
There was a sound there that was like very sudden that made me think that he was right there.
I'm sorry. I think that was one of the other students in the dorms. That was their door. My bad.
It's fine. Okay, so the operations room. It's not on this floor, but okay, main hall. It's all the way over there. Oh. Sounds like he's still up, like a floor above us. Don't like that sound at all. I don't even think you died in this room. I know you died there. And you can stay dead. You stay dead too. In fact, can everyone who dies stay dead? And can Mr. X find a way to be dead?
Unfortunately, Lucy, I don't think that's how that's gonna work with the undead.
I can dream. Oh, that was what was making the sounds earlier. Could you cease with that? Okay, operations room. This hallway, I think. Yeah. But I don't see a door anywhere. Oh, it passed the door. Where's the door? I didn't like the sound of that, but I think this has to be it. Yes, okay. This is what we want. We just want to unlock this. And now we shall toss you. You are dead to us, Art Key. Oh! There! Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Now to try to get back to...
And that was it?
Yep. Didn't even have to deal with the operations room. Oh! Oh! That was unnecessary, sir! Eat that. In fact,
Evil Goldblum is an absolute menace.
Yep. Let's hope that slows him down. Why are there so many? Ah! Don't fall! Get through that door! Get through that door, please! Ah. Okay. Oh.
Did you want to use, if the save or the typewriter is here, did you want to use that
There-
just to,
There's not one
if
there.
it's here?
It's
Oh
not.
yeah, that's right, that's only for Leon.
No. Wait a sec. There's one in here. Oh. Oh. That was... Oh. Legitimately, that was terrible for my heart rate. I'm still trying to remember why did they even put such an important thing in the clock tower, which I'm pretty sure is completely analog and has no use for any kind of electronics. Curse you. There we go. Okay. Did we get the thing that was behind it? Yes, we did already. Okay. And hey. Oh.
Oh, fuck, we made it.
Okay, now where am I going? Is it over? Clock tower, okay. Let's hope there's
It should
herbs.
still be a safe space.
Oh! Oh, that's...
If you can duck into that door on your right, you'll be okay.
I want the herb.
You won't even have... That's true, but you can use the room as a safe space to reload and they can't follow you in.
Well, he was not following me
Damn.
anywhere.
Also, hello there, Binkit. Oh my goodness, Mr. X is in the chat.
Oh, no! I wish he would stop following. Oh.
Evil indeed follows us everywhere.
Like I said, I can dream.
It's probably similar to before where you have to maybe put it somewhere else in this room.
Sure, I just have to find where I'm all going. Okay, what's in here? Oh.
Oh, he says we're gonna get it now. They found their way into the chat box. He's talking about Evil Goldblum.
Okay, so Oh.
Mr. X, get in there instead. He's the one who told us to shoot off your hat last time.
How did I come back into here? I went... Okay. Oh, so this is the other side of there. What are you? Oh? Note to self. When Indare gets to the point that he is going to be able to make firearms, tell him that the revolver system, while very interesting looking, is also not that great. Oh, okay, that's probably where I need to put it. It's inefficient. I think these things...
Seems like given some time, it might work out well.
From what I've seen, these magazine-style firearms, much more efficient.
So it says, haha, now we're gonna get text messages while we're being hunted from Mr. X.
Okay, so we just need to get...
And there, no, we already have, like, Lucy finally getting over the owls and their messages. Please, no.
I trust officially one owl, so now any other owls that come near me, like there's literally by school regulation, no other owls should be setting foot near me. I have made it so. Okay, now I think I put the big gear there now.
Bankit makes a good point. The revolver works better when you conjure pure clockwork. And honestly, Moon, it's Mr. X pop-ups for me. Definitely Mr. X pop-ups that are scarier than loading speeds. Loading speeds, I know that for the most part, unless we walk into the void of black behind a door, we'll get to the end of it. Mr. X, the man has teleportation. I don't even know what level spell that is. Is it a spell?
Yes. It's very high level. I've looked into it. task of putting the box into my inventory
worked.
and then opening the box instead of just taking the part out that I want.
We ask, why is it even there? But we found items on a dead body in this game that should not be on a dead body. So, I mean... Also, it seems like Indare has looked into these combustible projectiles things. He said they're called firearms, and they work similar to a crossbow. The bigger the bolt, the more powerful, but the less the weapon can hold.
I don't like that music.
Dear God, Bubba, don't speak that into existence. That music is our evil Goliath friend.
I know, and the fact that I don't see him anywhere is what makes it worse.
Bubba says, but what about room loading when Mr. X shows up?
Oh, he is literally going up there. Does not know I'm down here. So I'm going to wait until he's all the way up there.
But the question is, where do you need to go?
I need to get to the chief's office. Oh. 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 I think he is literally causing me to develop an anxiety disorder.
It's okay. Just remember, Lucy, it's not real. And there, Morg had a number of the firearms or the crossbows.
There.
Because I think I remember the crossbow in his armory.
I just need to get downstairs to his office.
Although his poison-looking blade has me very curious.
How we are going to save.
It's a shame we didn't get anything gland-wise from that dragon.
Honestly, I've been learning about some things about the multiverse. In all honesty, the green dragon is the worst thing to get stuff from. Because you'd be surprised at how many things are almost completely immune, or at least incredibly unaffected by poison. Of any kind in general, actually.
Okay, so this puzzle is similar to the one from before. I think I've heard Theseus mention that there was like this old game he used to play. It was like Daydream Pipes or something. And that this kind of is similar to that.
Oh, now I see. Okay.
To get it to the bottom, right?
Yeah, so that's the trick, though.
Well, you could rotate the red wire's first piece so that it kind of does what you just did. So that they're forced to share in the middle. if that makes sense.
Okay. Oh! I wasn't even conscious I did that.
And there says, Professor Morg had firearms. They looked weird at first, and I didn't know what they were. But they look very similar to a rudimentary version of what you have now. Oh, someone's using sending, and it's very loud.
Moshi Mosh, Daedalus Des.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire.
Nani?
We've got unfinished business.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
I definitely don't like him.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
Says the man with a gun.
Yeah, it'll be all over soon as we get our hands on you, old man. I'm sorry, what?
Oh. Oh!
We did not go through all of that effort to... What in the Mr. Potato Head is that?
I don't know. I find it cursed and horrible. Why would you get that for anyone? Okay, I think the idea is that we don't want to use that door. What can you do? Oh! Stuffed doll, thank you. Let's examine you.
I didn't think that there was something that could be more terrifying than Mr. X in this game. I have found a hole!
A block.
Never mind, I stand corrected.
Okay, it's some kind of useful item, but I don't know if they'll give us anything. Is there something in here that we can use that with? Oh, this.
Why does this room seem like it's meant for someone not her age? Oh, you can also rotate the block, too, by moving up and down.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
I like this. This is fun.
Oh, do I have to also match the top? Oh, like this.
Yeah. You have to match the top and the bottom.
Okay.
So you know for certain that one end is going to need a half circle and the other end's going to need a star. Oh, are we almost there?
I'm trying to see what we have to work with. Okay. Yes, that'll do.
I like this puzzle way too much.
It is certainly stimulating.
What? Couldn't Nalock have given us a puzzle like this that's less dangerous?
Well, I became his... Oh, okay, yes, there. Oh.
Well, wait. Put that piece back down the way you had it, with the square facing it. So let's see. Which of
Oh.
your blocks has a star only on the right-hand side of it? Okay, so we know that one has a star on the right-hand side of it.
And that we'd have, but it wouldn't work for the end block because to make that work.
Well, what I mean is that the most important part is that whichever blocks you're going to use for the far left, or for the first slot, and for the far right, you need a half circle and a star, no matter what, which can help whittle down your options a little bit. Because if of the 4 blocks, if only 2 of those blocks have half of a star on the right-hand side, then you know one of those 2 blocks has to go at the end.
Okay, so that one would be. This one can work here.
Hey, we're almost there. There we go. Yes! I'm sorry, all of that for some scissors? We could have broken the box.
I think the point is that if we can do that silently. Okay. Oh!
I mean, she has a bunch of pencils on the ground. We could have used that to pry open the box.
And we could probably also have just torn through because it's cardboard.
Yeah.
What is this?
Please?
And he has a camera, so wouldn't he see us anyway?
Well, he was. Only if he was at that monitor. I wish to take the syringes.
Wish to take the syringes, but I also wonder why they are there.
I think that unscrupulous place, the umbrella, was testing on orphans.
Oh no.
They are a quasi-renewable resource. Okay. Everyone must write a diary, get health check. Yep, they were testing on orphans.
I hate this dude more now. He honestly goes into the same list of non-redeemable qualities as Goblin Dude.
That's right. You. In all honesty, I believe that she has overall the exact same upper body strength as we do.
I mean, she handled that fall better than some.
True, but I think she just, like us, has no upper body strength, but a very good amount of dexterity. Just see, it's very hard to walk like that, and she's doing it very easily.
She has good mobility.
Okay, there's a door, but there's oh. Well, that's just mean. I can't do anything to that.
But no, I too am a fan of dual blades. This is why I keep daggers on hand. And yes, Moon, that is true. Scissors are the better weapon. And there we did manage to talk him into surrendering, but he did hurt a lot of people. He's gonna have to earn that redemption from me.
In all
That
actuality,
must be the door out of here.
I think I might be the only person he actually really hurt. At least going by...
That counts. But his pet also pretty much almost destroyed Goldblum.
Darn it! I need the key.
Child, you should be very silent. Okay, that looks like a herb. I feel taunted.
Imagine this child's bag space is limited to its pockets, which are 3, maybe 4.
Oh no, it's him.
Gonna have to be real quiet now, child. Trying to be quiet, but that door closing is incredibly loud.
That's also a very dead woman right there.
Oh God.
Where you going, Sherry?
Out of here.
I told you to stay put.
No.
You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
Splendid you.
You're
Oh
not paid for
no.
this. You little shit. You hear?
You should have locked it. You have the keys.
I don't think it has a lock.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
Go away.
I hope you have the key.
We do not.
So maybe we have to lead maybe we have to lead him through a loop. Oh,
Bitch, that's a dead end.
he can't completely see. That's what that is. Where the hell are we gonna hide? Oh, maybe we're supposed to hide, and as he walks through to try to find us, we have to get back to the room downstairs. Maybe?
It's all over now.
I think I
Doors
have to get the key
locked.
off them.
Maybe.
Where are you? I see you. I know you came over, Sherry.
Oh no.
Not work out well. Get caught in the So it said don't get caught in the flashlight beam?
It's all
Yeah,
over
Bubba, a
now.
bottle of acid was a
Doors
wonderful
locked.
idea.
Why'd you do
Honestly,
that
he
for
should
an
have gone
autopsy?
blind.
Where are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
I don't know if we can get the keys off of
Came
him,
over,
though.
Sherry.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to touch him.
Then I'm not sure what we're gonna do because he locks that door.
He locks that door, but remember how we got out of the room to begin with. That's the same room, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's a broken thing in the path.
Maybe we have to walk our way around it or get him to toss the items to move it.
Oh,
But
I
we
think
can't
he
touch
does.
him, basically.
Oh no, I think I know what happens. Is him throwing aside that part there will open up a new path to that other door. But that door was locked too, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Well, for sure we know we are not supposed to touch him. Or be seen.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
Man, he sounds so proud of himself, as if a locked door stopped you
Where
before.
are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna
See,
be.
that's blocking our path.
Mhm.
Oh, I think he he has to. I think we have to trick him into going the other way, so he unlocks that door.
Me.
See,
He's just gonna move stuff around as he tries to find us.
Oh God.
Just
Oh God.
just make sure you can see him, so that you
Just
can
gotta
find
be
your
here
path.
somewhere. Oh. God damn it!
I chose the wrong place to hide, but we've learned something.
I see you. Game over, Sherry.
So now we've learned.
So
just-
so
we have-
basically, you could keep doing that loop around.
Yeah, until he moves something. I love how the game's like, do you want aim assist? And I'm like, I don't. The reason why I keep losing is because I'm a child
Hide.
with no means of actually defending myself.
Think it honestly in regards to how to finish the job. We just need to take those scissors to an ankle. That's my honest approach.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
It doesn't matter if they're a big old cyclops or an itty bitty mouse. Take out the ankles, they have a bad
Where
time.
are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
See, Bubba, you make a good point. It would be the throat, but our friend here is kind of like halfling size. I imagine maybe about Rosie's height. Reaching for the head is difficult, but those ankles are always on level.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, and there you get it.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere. Oh, God damn it!
See, I don't know what we do now.
Bitch.
No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
How about no?
Oh, it burns!
There we go. Survive.
And we can trap him in there.
So now we can take the key.
What?
Just be quiet, child. We should be able to get downstairs now. We just have to hurry.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Your mom can see us! Run away!
This game will not let me run when I want to run.
Use your little leg, Sherry. Use your little leg.
Hurry.
The problem is Claire doesn't know that she's gone.
What? Won't open.
Nice try, Sherry.
It said that there was something on that table to your left, too, which is weird. It didn't pop up last time.
There.
Come on, Sherry.
Oh!
I feel like that's a reference to something.
Get over here, you little bitch.
Girl, you need to start locking doors and tossing
She
over
was doing-
bottles.
She was doing that, but he had an axe. I don't know why that axe went.
Over.
No!
Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Oh!
Oh, 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 oh!
We've seen a lot
I feel
today.
like I feel like someone on campus might have said that we needed tags for what we just witnessed?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time! Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
I feel like if you want someone to bring you something, you
I
would
swear
give
you
them
bastard, you
accurate
hurt her.
directions.
Are you serious? Damn it!
Okay, and now we just go back
Just
through.
you wait, asshole.
Is there anything else in here?
And there, is that what slots do? Is that what I just witnessed?
I also think I think he played a hand in trapping everyone in this building because those are all parking passes or other kinds of identification, and they are all in a room that couldn't be accessed except by a secret elevator.
That's a fair point. That or he was the one responsible for giving them out.
Also, one second, I am saving because I do not want to go through horrible, scary child mode.
As you should. Moon, I agree. That was something I can live a lifetime without ever seeing again. Also, Big Scary Evil Goldblum is on your left-hand side, but kind of far.
Well, we're about to go several layers below him. We won't even be in the one place very long. But I'm also taking this. Is there something in here that we didn't get last time? Or oh yeah, we were forced to drop. Oh wait, there it is. Always the blue and always the red. Never green for me.
Apparently, poison damage is possible in this game, so the blue will be important. Bob said sloths reproduce by putting eggs in people.
Ooh.
I swear there's like a moving picture that's about that. I hear our friend.
Oh no.
I definitely do loops around the car. Do loops around the police car. Don't try to fight him, just do loops. Use the pillars. He has a directive. He's not very good at it.
Okay.
There you go. You are free.
Also, he lost his hat somewhere. I did not do that, but I will. Oh, where?
Is he still following?
Yes, he is.
Really?
I saw him. He was coming.
Not sure if that is it. No, definitely a zombie. Definitely zombie.
Oh, shit. Looks like it's the other way.
I don't think we can go through the gun shop like Leon did. Because that would lead to the lab. And I don't think her story is going to take us
Yep, there
that
he
way.
is.
Oh, there he is in fucking deed.
Looks like the only way forward.
Claire, he's right behind you. You can only go forward.
So Moon said that there is a moving picture that talks about a creature that's similar to sloths that reproduce by putting eggs in folks. She said there's another creature, and that creature will hunt them down, along with everything else that breathes.
Oh, alright. I don't know what I meant to do, but it's faster trying to reload. Okay.
Oh wow, we get to go through tennis courts and everything. We didn't get that before. I would like to go on the record and say that not all dogs are like this. Not all canines will attack on sight. These are just poorly trained and very, very unalive. Are we talking about the Githyanki and the Illithids? Are we?
I don't know what those are. Oh, you have to go through here. You're about to. There it is.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
Wait, on the bright side, I don't hear the clippity clop of heavy boots.
Oh, my last dog! Oh!
Hang on, Sherry.
Could there be a herb here, please? Or spray? Any form of health?
We are able to get into the orphanage. When she was running through the rooms, there was a
Oh.
item on a table.
No, I'm absorbing this.
Oh, well, no, what I mean is that maybe that item on the table that the little girl couldn't pick up is something that she can use.
Hello?
It was
I
like
have the pendant!
somewhere in here.
It's there. I can't pick it up.
Oh, okay. I guess it was something only she could pick up then. Or interact with.
Oh!
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Oh god. Get off me!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Where'd that thing go?
Jesus Christ!
No.
Please tell me we don't have to fight William in here. Oh, it looks
Please
like
tell me that thing doesn't chase after us as well.
that's a dead body. Ah. My kingdom for a herb.
Illithids are, in a more crude term, squid faces, though they hate to be called that. They come into the diner now and again. They creep me the hell
Where
out.
are you? Claire!
Oh, okay, in there. I see what you mean now.
Right there!
Oh, Bubba mentioned that the bobblehead is upstairs, too.
I don't care. Oh no.
Go, go, go!
How did he find the secret tunnel?
I don't know.
Don't stop!
Sherry, you're on your own. I can't stop him.
Keep going.
Sherry, use your little legs better, please.
Sherry, come on.
Oh, his face is so wrinkly. Oh!
So then how does Leon end up fighting him later?
Oh! Oh!
Oh no. Hold up, wait. If he could cleave him in half, why does Leon have to fight this later? Dad!
And of course he comes with us.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
I mean, she does kind of resemble the doctor that
He's going to get us.
Ada encountered.
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up.
What?
Open your eyes.
Oh no, not you.
Good grief.
Sherry. Where's Sherry? Sherry. Sherry's fine.
I doubt
You
you.
Sherry?
Impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you?
Ma'am, could you
I'm
please stop
Claire.
dissociating and actually help us?
I didn't foresee this.
Are you studying your husband's destruction?
Where is she?
Ye-
Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Bitch, I need you to realize there's a problem here.
Questions. Everything's under control.
I need
I-
to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
I. Hmm.
Please tell me there's a typewriter in this room.
Where did Sherry go?
I have many questions.
I have no answers. Oh.
Emma, exactly. It ain't under control. It absolutely is not. It's quite the opposite of that.
Sherry's daughter?
Oh, yes. Finally, what's going on around here? Well, so apparently the 6-shooter is not the Magnum. I thought it would be the Magnum, but it's not.
Maybe we have yet to find it. We will find it soon.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to combine. Oh. Well, I've got normal handgun ammo. Large caliber handgun ammo. Okay. Oh, where are you? G-Virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase very soon. Before G, the new creature that will surpass humans, is born. Allow me to predict a few things more about the biology and biological functions. Intelligence. The subject's intelligence will begin to drop immediately, with their linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity for reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only by the need to survive and reproduce. That's terrible. Why would you do that? Sorry, had to take a drink. Due to it. Oh, that's a typo. You need to use DUE.
I mean, technically oh, well, no, it is a typo, but so technically the hypothesis is already slightly flawed because it's not supposed to have any cognitive thought other than to reproduce, but yet it tried to protect the little girl.
Well, I think G is actually the zombies we've been seeing because they do reproduce. But I can pull that back up because I had to stop reading because I kept hearing something. Due to its evolution, it's highly adaptable to... Okay. Furthermore, its amazing ability to repair itself. Yep, that is what William is doing. To kill it with any conventional small firepower. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that's closest match to its own to implant an embryo.
Oh no. No, I don't like that.
But the chances of success are very low, and if the DNA is not close enough match, an underdeveloped G creature will be produced instead. I suppose the only ones who might be close enough of a match to be any biological children on the subject, though. Well, thanks, I hate it.
I don't like this. I don't like this. This sounds very much so like the moving picture with the creatures that have acid for blood.
I also want to believe that either William or Annette would have been the ones that would have written that. And yet Annette seems to not be, like,
Sherry?
aware that there's a way
Can
for
you
these
hear
things to start
me?
reproducing. At least the two of them. And at the cost
Her
of her daughter.
hubris gets in her way.
Oh, oh. Aye.
Not this place again. Think it said, science of corruption. I don't know if those, weird, gloopy looking creatures with the one eye that spits out eels are gonna be here, but
That's why I
just in
cut that out.
case.
At least I don't have to try to throw a grenade into their mouths now. Now I can just directly shoot one in. Much more effective. I was prepared for something to jump right out of that. I'm, in all honesty, conditioned. Oh, wow, we made it here pretty quick.
Cable car. Here?
She is definitely here after Leon.
What?
Oh! I think it only deals damage on impact to the zombie.
Well, this should help.
Fire in the hole?
Oh, that was at least one.
You might need your grenade gun for bigger, uglier creatures later.
Yes, well, I did just waste several fire grenades. Unfortunately, I am not good at sudden thinking. Director Owens, there are alarms over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. Situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe systems didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be. But why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? Director Owens, it was all... Oh. Oh, their last name is Owens. I am really beginning to not like this family. I mean, oh, could you look that up? Can I get this one open?
I don't think I think the family's name is Owens, but I get the impression that whoever ran this company, that their name is Owens, and they basically unleashed this as a way of testing it. As for that code, let's see. I am looking. Try SZF.
Thank you.
You're welcome. At least Moore kept all of his locker code notes in a good spot. Everything else is just jumbled. Don't forget to check this room. Like pictures of little items.
Oh no.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
What a very good mother.
I'm suddenly less scared that she is dead. I mean, less bad.
Sherry!
But I didn't
Sherry,
really
I'm
like her as
coming!
Leon either. I'm just continually
Hold
not
on,
liking
Sherry.
this
I'll be right
this
there.
family, except for Sherry.
Like at first I thought, oh, maybe her dad still had some of his consciousness. a residual amount. Maybe he was just trying to save his daughter. And then you read that memo about the reproduction, and that takes a turn. There's really nothing redeemable about this family except the child. And if the child doesn't use the little legs to run faster, there will be even less redeemable things for me.
Oh no, someone came in and stole a bunch of the things we were using. Okay.
Maybe,
The Raccoon
maybe
City?
Leon didn't get here yet? Maybe we have to get them again in order to save her in that room?
Okay, let me read this again. I was not retaining any of that while you were talking to me. But not facing the queen. Okay. So where's the rook right now? That's a pawn. Doesn't tell me.
So it's probably just like when you were playing as Leon. We probably have to find the pieces.
Oh, joy. Oh. Oh.
Also, Moon, I agree. Evil Goldboom probably is not dead. Somehow.
Though I think that did signal the end of him being a problem for us. I think at this point, our only real problem will just be William. Which is scary because I'm pretty sure Leon killed William. Okay. I pressed A there like 4 times instead of... Oh yeah, I remember that same combination on the other side.
Exactly. I checked some of Morg's notes ahead of time, and yeah, basically you do have to do kind of what you did with Leon before. So that entire section of trying to find all of the keys so that you could bring them back and making sure you have the backspace for it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bubba, Leon killed Mr. X Mr. X in his story, but he also deals with William too. Which is why I was confused now with Claire's story, because it looks like William cleaves Mr. X in two.
Well, we also don't really know what Mr. X is, so it's maybe possible that there's multiple of him.
That's true. All we know is that he's a security protocol.
Oh, I just realized that I actually have a herb.
Can the weapons be combined and upgraded? Yes, Moon, they can. But for one of the weapons, it's for a Magnum, I think, or something. And Lucy hasn't found that yet, so he hasn't been able to combine that piece. Although for the life of me, at least from reading Morg's notes, I can't remember if Claire actually gets a Magnum or not.
It gave us ammo for it, but it was a different kind of ammo than the type that Leon gets, so I think it's a different gun entirely.
Gotcha.
But I want it. We'll have to make a note of that later, I think. Okay, yeah, it's still marked though. Luckily, I'm so glad we found that map.
Same. Oh, Moon said, was that a healing plant back there?
Yes, but I got it. I can find it. Because, see, there's nothing left marked here. I think it'll become not red once I both get that and that. Oh, well, this is actually a super long path. Okay.
Does she still have grenades?
Yes, that's slides on fire.
Do not like.
Now, if you just put yourself out, that would make my life very much easier. So, in all
You know
honesty,
what? I'd say give it time. I think in common the saying is to let them cook.
though I would also like to point out that this weapon would be terrible. Well, most any of the weapons that we'd be using would be terrible in actual sewer.
Yeah, though we could argue that given the molecular makeup of whatever is in the sewer, things might actually stay inflamed longer.
Well, no. I mean, there would be so much ambient methane that even a single shot would probably make that a problem.
Also that.
Okay, so that was not the way we need to go. But hey, I can make it. Please stop with the sparking. I'm going to need to find that handle or whatever, that twist, between two of those doors. Okay. So I had to go in a big circle to know that I couldn't do anything. But now I can store some things. I can also do this.
You didn't pick up the T-bar valve, right?
I think that's what we're looking for. It's the blue one.
So yeah, basically that safe that you opened up where you said, "Oh yeah, I remember this. It's the same code from before." So when you're heading towards that, there's a switch that you can pull to lower the bridge. And once you lower the bridge, you can cross that bridge, make a turn, and it'll lead you to that valve and the delivery receipt.
Okay, then it has to be down here. Because that's the way I took last time, so...
There's this, and then the valve shouldn't be too far from it.
There it is. Oh, Leon left notes.
Claire, if you've made it this far, you're almost out of the city. I've got to take care of something before I leave. But I need to tell you something in case I don't make it. This was all Umbrella's doing. Let the people know. Oh, he's awesome. This is why I appreciate Leon. Ada left us no notes. Because she's sus.
Though she never had to save us at any point. Oh, is this just... Okay, so that was just telling us the secret about the safe, but I remembered that.
So Bubba just asked a question. Wait, is the Magnum parts in our inventory compatible with the Magnum that was in the storage trunk?
What storage trunk? I don't remember storing a Magnum.
Apparently they saw it. And also, Goldblum's here! Goldblum says every version of me refused to die. Goldblum, this version of you is very mean and followed us from the police department to an orphanage.
Oh, that was a Magnum this entire time. Had no idea. Well, now I have that.
So then, yeah, that's apparently our better firearm. Pardon, now.
should probably save after doing that. And I should also use one of my things. We got very messed up by everything that we had to run through.
If it weren't, we wouldn't have had this gun, so it's kind of worth it to have come back.
Please tell me that. Yep, they got back up. Oh, no, no, no. They're still. At least one's still on the ground. The other's still on the ground? Yes. SMG, you are a good weapon, but I don't think they're going to give us any more ammo for you. Oh no, not this again. I hated this.
You went through this part quicker than you thought last time. The area where the queen and the king were?
Oh, well, first let's see what's over here. So I've got a simple key, and if I can get rid of that... I hate the music. Oh, that's not good. Why would
It's
you do
okay,
that?
Lucy. It's okay. Big Goldblum is not following us. So far, I'd say that is a win. Sorry, Goldblum. It's not exactly anything against you. It's against the evil Goldblum.
Okay.
He's very violent, and he likes to... Oh, they're gonna do the thing. Just like last time.
No! No!
Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Remember, aim for its eye if you can. Also despise this area. I honestly would rather run through the police department with the dogs than deal with this. Oh, speaking of fun.
Oh, I don't have to... Oh, grenade launcher. Yep.
Don't get me wrong, the moving picture with the creatures with the acid blood that do this, I love those pictures. I've heard cool things about them, but I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Note to self, Ariadne cannot make every creature a pet. Oh no! Oh no! Do you have anything you can shove in its mouth?
No, I do not!
Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh no!
Don't worry, don't worry. Aha, preparedness!
It poured fucking poison onto our faces! Oh nah. Oh no. This is multiple violations. Ugh. No. No. No, thank you.
Is there anything I can pick up here? Game, please be okay, there's nothing. There's literally nothing in here. There's nothing in here except for whatever's... Okay, that one's already injured.
That one's already injured, but you know what? We don't need to we don't need to stand there to shoot at it. We can, you know, we can save our ammo for whatever we have to deal with later. I am not a fan. Especially because it has brought family members. We have to basically get to that room where we found the king and queen, right?
I still don't even know what the are.
Yeah, the chess pieces.
It was hard for me to retain. I was dealing with things.
It's
Oh,
okay. So the king and the queen were the chess pieces that we got with Leon before in that area that was kind of a puzzle. With the gates where there was also a hidden item, or not a hidden item, but a special item locked behind one of the rooms, and removing one of the chess pieces allowed us to get it. But it was a room puzzle.
yes, I remember now. It's just, oh, okay. So it's not there.
Goldblum, I don't think it was trying to feed us like a baby. I don't think it was having I don't think it was having mama bird tendencies. Um, it was trying to do what that green dragon did to us. The unpleasant spitting.
Oh, I don't know what you are, but I want you.
Goldblum, the muffins for Leo. I have a whole bunch extra. And Dare showed me how. You've got to try them. Swing by dorm later. Get muffin. Be happy.
I think we had to get the king from somewhere else because I don't see it any other piece here.
There was a piece down here and there was a piece up the stairs that we had to grab. Did you already go up the stairs?
Those are the stairs I came down from. I think. Let me check.
Not those stairs. So let's see. One moment.
Well, there's only one other place where stairs could be. It has to be here. So.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the other screen, which was slightly behind. But yeah, so these stairs. To your right, there was a piece up there last time with Leon. Because then those bodies fell.
I don't like that sound that it just started making.
Yeah, that's because there are bodies here now. There are zomzoms. God. Let's go, Lucy. All done. I don't remember how to get this item, but it does say the queen. Because you're trying to get the special item from the locker, right?
Yes. Oh, wait a second. Is there another way down here?
Yeah, because it has two entrances, remember?
Mm-hmm.
On the far right, down that hall where the gate is shuttered right now, there is another entrance. So there should be another box over here.
And it requires a king.
Yep.
Which I put into a very unfortunate spot. So first of all, I'm going to need you.
On the bright side, at least now all you have to do is retrace your steps. Moms aren't chasing us. It's a lot easier to like figure it out. Also might not be showing you the names because you haven't examined them yet.
I literally see the lock right there. Let me unlock it. That's just cheap. Especially since now I have to use my healing item. Or discard something. Oh. Why would you do this to me? I'm just gonna have to discard this. Oh. There we go. So is this thing like a flamethrower with electricity? Iapetus?
I'm here. It's just someone showed up at the dorm door.
Ah, I see. Okay. Oh. All right.
So, Lucy, I heard your question. Were you asking about the gun that you got?
Yes.
So yeah, I believe it is kind of like the flamethrower, only the wonderful electrical damage.
Did I get both of them? Oh! That was cheap.
Hopefully it's more susceptible to the damage given that it's in liquid.
It doesn't seem to be the case with these ones, but with the normal zombies, yes.
Oh no!
Well, if not, better not to waste all of the ammo on it.
I just have to make sure we go down so we get past it.
That is fair.
Oh! I don't even know if you're the same one. Okay. That was worth it. Oh, no! Where'd you even come from?
Oh no. No, no.
Don't worry, I can fix it. I just first gotta get around it. There we go. Climb, 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 climb. Get away from them. They don't come. Ah. Safety. Relative. Wow, that was horrible. Now I'm just going to go walk back and put these two pieces into the wall, not caring which positions they're in, because I honestly just don't want to have to deal with any of that again.
I can understand that. Also, Indare seems to have gained inspiration from your new weapon.
that was incredibly mean, people who made this. Because I knew that body was there, and I wasn't going to waste ammo on it. And it didn't move anytime I went back there. But then, when I come back, when I'm most likely to be the most hurt and low on resources, then you make it get up? Well, actually, I'm just going to store them in this. Now I get to go the other way, which is not all that great.
I'd say once you have those pieces down, your backspace will be a little bit more free.
Quiet, you. Also, no, why would you do that? I wanted you to get this. So at least then we can stuff a grenade in the mouth of any of those more eel things. But I'm sure there's gonna be. Yep, there's one. I know I killed one here, but you're gonna jump up. He also super mean. Oh no, you just stay dead. Thank you. Oh hey, that's everything in this level. Lovely. And there must have been something in that bottom waterway, but it was horrible, and so I hated it, so I left it alone.
That or maybe that room will always be red. Maybe.
I mean, it is a dangerous room, and red is associated with danger, so yeah, it tracks. Not going anywhere without a leg. Oh, I hate when it does that. Where am I even going to develop that? Oh. Claire, you could literally just open the gun and hold it upwards. Oh, thank you. And the remaining... Yes. The remaining spent casings would literally just fall to the ground, so you wouldn't have to knock them out like you're doing every time.
It blew up in its mouth as it was biting?
No,
what happened?
The one behind it blew up, and that one knocked it off of me, or killed the one that was on me, before it actually was fully able to bite me.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm just gonna... Oh, there was still stuff up there I could use, though, because I've got this one key that I haven't used. I'm sorry, but I really want... I'm gonna probably need everything I can get, so... Just stop. Stop it. Huh. I don't remember that key being used for multiple things. Oh.
Bubba says you canceled the grapple damage too. Yeah, that's basically what happened from what we can see.
Oh, I think I know what this does. It's just going to connect us back to the police station, which we don't really even want or need. Unless there's something to get here, but I think I already got that because I remembered about the thing. Okay, well, that was actually, yeah. Not ideal, but I did spend a few rounds. Yeah, because we already got that. Wait, there's still something in here? What could I have forgotten? I mean, I already got the secret thing. Unless they count me picking the badge back up as an item?
They might. Was it the badge where you have to put it into that
Yeah.
case that was near the... Then it might?
No. I'm just going to leave it there because I don't think we... Oh, I can't. Nah. Well, it says it's spent, so... That's like
Usually, if it's a little item that you walked by or interacted with, it would at least show you what it was on the map.
Well, yeah, plus... Oh. Hand grenade. Okay, so that's why I couldn't see. It's very small and round, but I will take that. Also, excuse me for a second while I get another drink.
Of course.
Ah, there we go. Oh, of course I want to see it. It's just laying on the floor. I gotta wonder, what else do we need that key for? But I guess we'll get down there and see. Oh, that's so I can go back up and develop the film. Honestly, you're not worth it. And I can't discard you, so I'm just gonna store you.
That makes sense. Remember to stay hydrated, everyone, and drink lots of legs. I picked up some tea on my way back from the cafe today. I didn't have to work, but I swung by to make sure nothing was awry there and find out what my schedule was for the week. They had this lovely hibiscus ginger tea, so I brought a cup to go. It is absolutely refreshing.
Oh, I just realized if I hold the button down, I can actually shoot multiple times. Oh, there's soldiers. Okay, well, there's nothing here to get... Okay, where are you? Okay, plug socket. Unless there's something on the other side of that. Okay, so well, this is taking me some places I haven't been. Okay. Oh, no, I'm back on the same level as I was before. It's hard for me to figure out where I even am.
Pieces yet? Still missing the bishop.
Oh, we got the rook, and I thought the bishop was already there.
It could be my mistake. I remembered you saying the pawn was there.
Well, the pawn was there, but I also saw the bishop. Oh, come on.
You the high ground?
Okay, so this takes me through here. forever to get back there.
Fuck this!
There's enough. Let's get in there pretty quick. I am just having the worst luck.
I mean,
I want to see what. I want to see what other.
she hasn't had.
Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry, Lucy. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to find where the last door is that I need to unlock, because then I could drop that key. Oh, locked door. Okay. Okay. No, I was going the wrong way. It's actually through here. Water injection chamber? But it's a locked door, but why can't I just go into there? Oh. Is there a way through here? Oh, you're back up.
Seriously?
You're not gonna have a head if you keep making me do that every time I walk through here.
At one point, didn't Leon have to squeeze through like a hidden area behind a wall during his playthrough here?
Perhaps. Oh, that ammo there. Like, there's no crouch ability. At least I remember. It's kind of funny, at least to me, because that means that literally the only person who can crouch is the shortest person in the game.
I guess they figured since the little girl couldn't use a weapon, she needed to at least have a tactical crouch.
Wait, and that should free up a... Oh, I guess I was already considering the fact I didn't have that ammo. Okay, so... Actually, no. I just realized something. I can just go use this videotape, and then that'll free up a spot. So I can literally just walk back to where I need to be. Also, how are we on time? Because I know that, even though tests are over, we gotta still prepare for the, field trip.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We have about a little under 45 minutes. We have the field trip that we have to prepare for, and also although I didn't work today, I do have a shift at the cafe in the morning tomorrow.
Okay, good to know. I think my favorite part about the SMG is just being able to take the legs off them.
Oh, yeah, apparently, actually, one second, I think it's in Morg's notes. He mentioned something about that. Ah, yeah, he said taking out the legs with the SMG can help you save ammo, because then they're just crawlers.
Okay. Well, let's watch this and see if we get a different video instead of just what explains William. Presumably this is a video that... Oh.
Oh, please.
Yep.
Stop.
Oh, this is how he got...
No.
Oh, no. Oh, that's why he's mutating. Oh, it's not good that rats are also getting that.
Yeah, they really shouldn't.
Glad I watched that.
And that's 2 spaces. One more than we actually needed. Who would want to drink in a sewer? I'm sorry, I just saw 2 empty beer bottles on the side of going downstairs and just registered them in my mind for the first time. Because the implication there is rather disgusting.
I mean, maybe they kind of floated down there?
Then why did 2 people decide to pick them up out of the fecal water and then put them on a random, like, overhang of the stairs?
I mean, let's be honest. There's a whole underground network of paths and offices down here. They probably got so used to the smell just due to sensory adaptation alone that they didn't mind taking a swig.
I mean, that's fair. It's just I just can't imagine getting that desensitized to it.
I mean, you know how sometimes with all of the animals that Ariadne has in her room, she doesn't notice like the weird wet fur smell or like the assortment of smells from pet food and stuff in her room?
I just assume
But
she liked
we
all those
do.
smells.
No, apparently we just have something known as a sensory adaptation. If we're around it long enough, we won't even notice the smell until we like leave the environment for a while and go back in.
Alright, well, I believe this should be all of them. At least all the ones we need.
Also, Bubba, yeah, Bubba said, wait, would that mean that those massive things that were in the sewers, the rats that consumed some, were also the rats that consumed some of the virus in the video? It's very possible. I mean, remember, Leon fought a giant crocodile in a urban city sewer? And Raccoon City doesn't look like it has a tropical climate.
This is not my forte.
Oh, looks like you have all of them.
Yes, I just need to... Okay, it's next to the knight. That's what I did. The king ain't next to the queen. Oh. Okay, interesting.
So the king has to be across from the knight.
Well, the king is, but he can't. But to do that, they have to be next to the queen.
So that means if you can move the knight, move the knight.
Well, the knight's supposed to go here. At least I believe that's the... Yep, that's the knight.
Does the pawn need to go where it is?
Yep, pawn is where pawn's supposed to be.
Alright, so it said the rook is next to the knight. Because that looks like the queen's spot, maybe?
Oh, the bishop might not be in the right place.
Because it said the rook is next to the knight. And that the king is across from the knight. And not next to the queen.
I'm just gonna try this. Where are you?
You have a king, knight, rook, pawn, bishop, and a queen. Can you read the note for me one more time?
Yes.
Thank you, Lucy. The rock's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king is not next to the queen, but facing the knight.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh, so okay. I think I know how it goes.
Hmm. Okay.
So basically, since we know the knight has to be where it is,
Mm-hmm.
then we know the rook has to be right next to it on the same wall.
And the king needs to be facing the knight. So.
Right, so the king has to be where it is across from the knight on the opposite wall. And it's not next to the queen. That last one on the right, on the opposing wall that the king is on, is that for the pawn or the bishop?
Pawn.
Because basically, okay, so then that means the bishop goes between the king and the pawn, and the queen is next to the rook.
Could have sworn we've already done this, but I will try again.
You might have. It's been hard to keep up with the numbers between or the slots between the screens.
Well, they also don't give us any yeah, see? Nothing happened. Okay, so king and knight are facing each other. We have that.
Mm-hmm. And the rook has to be next to the knight.
Oh, it's not in the case where it says it's marking.
And then it's like right at the end.
Oh, there's no swapping ability. Oh, I took everything off this wall. Okay. So say we put that here. Now I at least have some spaces free. So, there's the king and the knight. Rook is next to the knight. Or we could put it where it's supposed to be marked. Okay, I think this will work. I'm getting all the problem children together. Okay, king and the knight. I think we did this one already. Wait a second. Okay, I thought there was 3 lights for a second. I was about to be like, is there a whole other parts of this puzzle that we didn't get?
Alright, let's see.
Well, the
Also, apparently, the second time we play the game, it switches some things around for the clue. So, I know we read the note, but there's one thing I want to check in that note. There's wording. but so the rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but it's facing the knight, and right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. So basically they swap sides. So where the king and the knight are on the opposing side, they all of them basically swapped sides. And apparently the knight will be right at one of the ends.
Which means that
Or the king will be right at one of the ends. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, then the king is now where the knight's labeling is.
Oh, okay.
And the knight would go across from it.
I could have swore I did that first.
You probably did. It's just that basically they expect us to put the king where the knight label is, since the label for the knight is wrong. And so now we just follow the rules from there. The knight is next to the rook, so we make sure that the rook is near where the knight currently lives.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's the king. So.
And since the bishop is between the king and the queen, that means the king won't be next to the queen anymore, so it should work.
Okay. So that's the king. That's the knight. Queen. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Finally!
Hey!
I want to just flavor this as that Claire is very
Alright,
terrible
Sherry.
at puzzles, where Leon is
On my
actually
way.
fairly decent. Oh, I don't like that they're giving me herbs. I mean, I like that I will have the ability to heal, but why would you throw that at me right before I come? Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. Let's just see here. Double check. No power. Yep,
Power must be
because then
out.
I'll come out that door, which is locked. Well, at least I won't be that scared. This time, at least. And here comes the smash.
Shit!
Ow! What? William, I very much... Please just break the door.
Should have known you would have died.
Knows how to make his way around the city. For a creature whose intellect was supposed to decline, his GPS mapping is great. Oh, please let that hit him. Thank goodness. Because he did not stay down as long when playing as Leon.
Why were you walking, Claire? Preemptively.
Smart move.
Get away from him. It's cheap.
Ooh. That was a good shot.
Alright, time for an encore.
Oh, we will take the knife.
Okay, kid. Thank you.
I was not sure if that was going to hit him at all.
Thank you, Magnum. You are, as always, the best.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Don't have a wonderful time. I've seen your family life. You're terrible people.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
You know what that thing is trying to do. Killing that before getting to Sherry? That's pretty good. Especially because last time we saw her, she was very immobile.
I'm more so amazed that Claire, after meeting this girl for all of 5 minutes, cares more about her welfare than literally every other adult we've encountered so far.
Well, we haven't exactly met a sterling amount of adults that are alive. I'm pretty sure Leon would have done the exact same thing.
Can you hear me?
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
Oh!
What are you doing?
That's going to be a disfiguring scar. I'm so sorry, Sherry. You're
That's
informative.
definitely not a disfiguring scar.
She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here! You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him, this conversation is over.
Wait!
Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
How
Yeah,
old
she
are
could have
you?
treated her in her lab this entire fucking time.
Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry? Mommy loves you, sweetie.
I do not trust you or believe you in any way. You were literally sociopathically ignoring your daughter until a moment ago.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sherry, don't worry. I will
Also-
get you whatever you need, okay?
Sherry, how old are you? Because you're remarkably tall for a smaller child.
Because I care.
10.
Thank you, Claire.
She is a very tall 10-year-old.
I mean... Yeah. I think I was kind of tall for my age, too, Lucy.
Well, we're elves, we skew
Ned
tall.
said her lab's not far. Wait. That cable car.
Oh, Bubba, that's a good point. So, Bubba pointed out that maybe that's why the zombies didn't go after Sherry.
I don't like that door was permanently opened.
Hold
didn't
on,
leave
Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
Oh, so they will open the door for us to accommodate us having a small child. But they won't let me be able to
Almost there,
save while I
Sherry.
do it?
We're almost there.
I am calling shenanigans, and I will give you a bah humbug.
This sounds on brand. This sounds on brand for the tomfoolery of this game creator. Claire didn't even realize how she was able to get into this.
Here. Okay. Here we go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
The thing is, Did William do that while she was in the house? After he found the asshole chief of police?
Probably, but that's also probably the only reason why she was able to get away. It completed its mission and then saw her no longer as a way to reproduce and more as just a.
This tram is bound for Nest.
And now it
Do
just
not
an
exit
incubation.
until
So.
the final destination.
Sorry, I'm not much of a biologist.
Okay, Lucy.
I am being groomed to specialize in a mixture of conjuration, illusion, and transmutation.
Are you okay?
You know, as long as you still get to enjoy doing what it is you want to do, Lucy, and not Naylock pulling random strings.
Brother gave it to me.
Well, he's more using me to help in the security
You're not supposed to
aspect.
be lucky.
But he did let me meet a very cool lady. I told you about her. Remember, she's the one with the cards.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
What?
Are you kidding me?
I told you I got to go meet an archmage.
You were doing just
in training.
fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, we didn't get to talk very long about that before going on the excursion, so
Really?
there are not many details.
So pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year.
Well, it's got Caduceus on it. Or at least close to Caduceus.
All I really wanted was for her to
Very
be
close.
I know it's
Just missing the staff.
doesn't care, but hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
My confusion is, how will Claire even know where she's supposed to go here?
Go in the doors that let them go in. I mean, remember we saw this place last time. It was pretty, like, straightly laid out.
Yeah, but it was based on security badge clearance, right?
Just hold on.
And the only one who has
It's okay.
clearance right now is the little girl with her wristband, but I don't know if that would give her the same level as her mom.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
I always expect something terrifying on the other end of the door.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
I think that's the entire point.
For your safety.
But we also know all of the horrible things that are in here.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy
That is also
your
true.
visit.
Okay.
Let's go on the bloody bed.
I mean, it can't be any worse than what's in her right now.
All right. Now
Oh, we don't
what?
want to give anything that might also cause further complications?
Huh. There's got to be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's got to be it.
We can't just go give people any
I gotta
old
go.
sort of
You stay
antibiotic.
right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
Devil antiviral. That's a terrible thing to call a cure. It's almost disincentivizing it.
Devil's the only way to prevent G mutation. If you've been infected with the G virus, seek help immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body.
Okay.
So devil is what you would take to prevent it, but if you're already infected, you have to essentially get radiated?
I mean, that would kill it. That's similar to how they treat some cancers.
Yeah. So it seems like that devil antiviral was only for if you're not infected yet.
I think it was also that it might be able to stave off. She's pretty early in the stages.
True, but it also specifically said if you're already infected, and based on her eyeball, she most definitely is. Oh, did you get to save?
I was loading this up before I did that.
Gotcha.
Now I'm gonna go check this door over here. It doesn't require security clearance. Oh.
It leads to that lovely cafeteria.
I hate that I have only Magnum ammo. Wait a second.
I mean, technically that's the good ammo. That and the Spark Shock?
Well, the spark shock's out.
There are friends here. There are friends on multiple sides.
I think that one's permanently down.
There's definitely one to your right that's very much alive. Cause I can hear it. Ooh, buddy.
Not alive anymore. And won't be getting
Our
back up.
menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy
Behind.
our tasty selection
Okay.
of healthy foods.
That was a nice shot, Lucy.
The only real disadvantage to this weapon is its recoil. Oh, you're... Count yourself... Oh, what?
You can use the knife to break it if you wanted to. Like if you're trying to avoid using ammo, the knife can break the bauble.
Maybe. I know I'll have to come back through there. Oh wow, this must have happened during the middle of breakfast.
Most likely. Unless, like in Dare, they have all day breakfast.
I don't want to believe that this company would do something so nice for its employees. It does not seem that kind of company.
True, but it also seems like the type of company that might lull their employees into a false sense of security.
I wouldn't say that.
Kind of like our school security.
I feel like our security was very adequate up to a point.
Yeah, thus lulling us into a false sense of security.
I mean, you're never going to be completely secure. What the?
Oh. It's combo time!
But I put that weapon in the trunk, so I've got to run back there to get it.
I mean, did you get what you needed from this area first?
I believe so. Yeah, it was just a blue key card.
Oh, so then yeah.
If there's anything else in here, let's see.
Stibbity stabbing the raccoon and whatever that item is.
Needle cartridges, what?
You'll probably need those in order to administer whatever drug you're going to give to her.
No!
Unless it's ammunition.
So we're getting another gun, and we got an upgrade for an existing gun. Alright. Oh, I have grenades, so I can't actually use my knife. Unless, do I have to equip the knife in here?
You have to equip it.
Your time has come. Aha! Is this what you feel like all the time?
Yeah, this is exactly how I feel. Let the stibbity stabbity power flow through you.
I never found much joy in it. Because I am very stibbity stabbity. Remember, I was given many, many rape cases.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested. Chief Cartman.
Cool.
Charging takes a while, and the needle wire snap. Oh, so now I can fire those needle
In the
rounds.
east area.
Just have to equip what you want, box wise. And once you reload your grenade launcher, you'll probably have more space. I think is that flare or grenade launcher ammo that you have?
Grenade.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, once you reload that gun, then you'll have more space in your bag.
Well, I've got 2, so it wouldn't change the space. Oh, I can actually use that.
Bubba gets it. Stibbity stabbity, that's my habity.
Target is moving to the western area. Understood. This is Alpha, arrived in destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha, I've got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Waiting signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, come along with us quietly, and then it cuts off.
So,
We know how that goes.
antiviral agents in the west area.
Oh, great, with the flowers! Oh no!
But now...
Don't like that!
It took me a minute to register what you were saying. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. What? I understand that we're basically still going to the same places, but why would you force us to do that a second time?
To do that second time without the flowers.
Okay, I need to be OSS examined. Let's make sure.
We have to align the waves for OSS, remember?
Oh,
So when you examine it, you have to align them to make sure they line up.
I didn't realize that we actually already had the piece.
Mm-hmm. Looks like your peaks just have to be a little taller in some spots, but we're almost there. Oh, that one was close. It just needed to be shifted slightly. Yeah! There it is!
And it's not giving me a confirm. I forget how this works.
So now that it's set, then you just exit out and then plug it into the wall.
Oh.
There you go. Basically, before you plug it into the wall, you have to tune it to whatever it's supposed to be. Smart move. Space. Oh, nice. It keeps them in place long enough for you to not have to deal with them if you don't want to. You can just save ammunition and keep it moving. That's brilliant.
Let's hope there's more needle rounds.
I wonder, since it's electricity, if aiming for the head makes it pop.
Okay. Well, I also saw the time, so I think this is a good time for us to save, and then we can save all of the horribleness for next time.
Okay. Wow. Claire's playthrough is a little bit more, not linear, definitely not linear, but she gets to this lab a lot quicker than Leon does, like with less hassle.
Yes, but I also feel like Mr. X is far more aggressive towards her.
That is fair.
Like, he was never that much of a problem until the end of the game. but with Claire, he was literally trapping us times on end, making it so we couldn't literally go anywhere near him. But that being said, I think it's time for us to find somebody to do a raid with. Also,
I agree.
Also, just heads up, everybody. Remember, this coming Saturday will be our next adventure, so stay tuned. Who is online?
I see.
Oh, I see a blue man. He doesn't do this very often, so I think we'll do him.
Okay.
Oh no.
I too see the blue man. I've heard others on campus refer to him as God.
That sounds weird.
Good night, Moon. See what I did there?
Our raid message should probably be, he's right behind you. I think that works.
He's right behind you. Got it.
Yep. All right. Thank you all for coming out, and we will see you again hopefully next week. Goodbye!
Bye, everyone.